Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. Quick news and update. I've just learned that Gwent, the awesome card game from The Witcher 3, has been announced for mobile and will launch on October 26th. So feel free to head over to the community section on my channel. There's a poll there. Feel free to vote if you want to start a series on that one when it gets out. I'm highly enthusiastic about it because I like Witcher and I like Gwent as well. Unfortunately, Gwent currently is only for PC. So having them making a port for mobile, I'd say we should give it a shot, but I'm listening to your opinion. Feel free to go to the community section again and vote on the poll. And today, because Tom Rauhe is a channel member, a Praetorian grade channel member, all channel members get to have guaranteed one deck showcase per month on the channel. So if you like, you can become a channel member as well and actively participate in the content we are making here and also get the spotlight on one of your decks. There's also some more perks there. Please feel free to either click the join button or click the link below in the description and check it out. We've got cool stuff and probably more to come. So Tom Rauhe's SlayMania, and he gave me this deck. Good guy Tom. He said that this was mainly his Rumble Gauntlet deck. Although at first glance it looks a bit greedish, but it's just suddenly challenge. Sorry, mate. I'm currently filming. I will be fighting with you in a couple of moments. So it's a bit greedish on the 5th cost, but all in a good reason. It's entirely a Slay deck, and it bases off that perk. Let's take a quick look at the deck. We've got Brotherhood Sanctuary, Morgtong Aspirant, Shadowshift Dunestalker, Morgtong Assassin, Mournhold Traitor, Silt Strider, Squish the Wimpy, the Nightmother, Corner Club Gambler, Mummify, Sanctuary Pet, Strategist Map, Arching Venom Tongue, Dawnbreaker, Edict of Azura, Emperor's Blade, Hive Defender, Lucian Lachance, Morgtong Nightblade, Burn Clan Night Stalker, Brynjolf, Cliff Racer, Dagger Up Mystic, Hallowed Death Priest, Pamara Renegade, Piercing Javelin, Torval Extortionist, Chicharo the Betrayer, Cliviathon, Naryu, Thadden, Umbra, Dark Seducer, Cliff Racer Onslaught, Night Talon Lord, and Red Brahmin. So this deck works the following way. You summon Slay creatures and you slay stuff with them. And you've got Brotherhood Sanctuaries to benefit at maximum value for those slays. And we've got the Nightmother. And basically the Nightmother works on slain creatures. So if you gather 20 slain creatures on your enemy's side, of course, then the Nightmother activates, you gain 20 HP, your opponent loses 20 HP, and you draw cards up to 10 in hand. So you'd probably want to do this while having a sort of empty hand, or even if you have a mildish full hand, be sure not to use your Magicka because you will draw up to 10 cards, so be sure you can drop some of them quickly before the next turn comes, because then you'll overdraw, of course, and you lose that card. So the Slay mechanic is pretty simple. You just have to follow the trail of blood. Squish the Wimpy helps a lot with either Slay cards, no matter what, but in my opinion you should keep it for Night Talon Lord or Dark Seducer if you want that extra HP gain in order to survive if you find yourself in a pinch. But mostly you've got Dagger Up Mystic to draw on those supports if they hadn't come yet. Strategist Map to generate extra tokens on your opponent's board alongside Nightmother, so you have multiple stuff to slay, duh. And there's a lot of move mechanics, such as the Shadowshift, Dunestalker, and Silt Strider. What it does? Well, once you start slaying, your opponent will... that lane is a no-no, so I'll just move to the other lane, right? Well, guess what? Suddenly, your slay creature just moves around and starts slaying some more, to your satisfaction. The original deck had 3 copies of Burn Clan Night Stalker. Unfortunately, I only have 1. Yeah, I'm poor. Also, the original deck had 3 copies of Daggerot Mystic. I only have 2. Well, I replaced the missing 3 cards. Well, I added 3 Cliff Racers. And 3 Cliff Racers are quite good. Once for each, and because they have charge and they can slay more stuff. With Naryu on board, every slain... Oh, with Lucian. Just imagine having both Naryu and Lucian on board. Every time you slay, you get buffed insanely high. And possibly, with the Brotherhood Sanctuary, you can go places. I won't do the math because at this hour I'm not good at math. Although I finished math, so... this is the deck. This is how it works. So let's go ahead and try to have some fun with it. We may lose, we may win, but I'm positively certain that it will be an entertaining match. Okay. So, first things first. During testing, I noticed that the games can take a lot of time. Basically because you are going to slay all over the place. So, I don't expect that we'll have more than 1 match. And this should be interesting. We're fighting against a Telvanni deck. And if basically the combo is ruined if the opponent plays Shadowfen Priest. Of course, you might even not rely on Nightmother, but I think Nightmother is, I believe, has the most value in this deck, as to what it can do. Opponent is inspecting the support. Yeah, if you don't destroy it, it's gonna come and bite you in the bum. Okay, that's normal for Telvanni. This is taking a bit too long. Come on, mate. There we go. Guess I'll just fill that lane with stuff. If my opponent decides to sacrifice, then he'll just give me more dead cards. The Nightmother will be pleased. We can Shadow Shift next turn, so that's okay. Scout support. And, okay, that's a keeper. It's another scout support. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm not gonna criticize this move, but just for your information, when you're playing scout support, if you get another scout support, you can just dump it. It's going to use another Magicka, so that will be 1 Magicka going to waste. And you'll just draw the next card. Shadowmere. My guess this is something with Mentor's Ring. Could be. I have no clue. I could Shadow Shift and start killing some of those stuff. And we got Strategist Map. More tokens, unfortunately. We're not running Debilitate. I think Debilitate might be nice here. If my opponent decides to trade, we're still gonna get perks on the Nightmother. I can also drop maybe, yeah, I think we can drop next turn the Emperor's Blade. Ooh, that's nice. Red Brahmin. Ah, that was a nasty move. That was dirty. Yeah, that's definitely dirty. Nice Hollow Death Priest. Right on the spot. Let's start putting more tokens. So interesting is that if my opponent plays Ice Storms, that's going to play in my favor. So right now what happens is my opponent needs to sacrifice something in order to get a creature on the board. Which is awesome. It allows me to control these summons, plus any death goes to the Nightmother herself. Yeah, it's a sarcophagus with a beautiful mummy inside, giving orders for assassinations. The Nightmother is part of the Brotherhood of Assassins. Can't remember what exactly the name of the campaign is. The Dark Brotherhood, sorry. Yeah, silly me. So the Dark Brotherhood is a cool campaign. If you haven't played it yet, you should. Plus, you can also get some nice cards out of it. Garnag, which is the Nightmother's adherent. Astrid. And some more stuff. Desperate Conjuring. Oh man. That was epic. What were the odds? Well, Edict of Azura. Sorry, mate. Now for a 2-cost, I can play the Mummy. And use it as Slay next turn. Slain body, that is. We could use an Ryu. Or Lucian. Or both. Oh, that was actually a good play. Denying the slays. Alright. We have one Squish the Wimpy. That Sadras agent, though, running a bit low on HP. Let's play Hollow Death Priest, and we got Lonith. Excellent. That was excellent. Let's get rid of the Sadras agent. Could have used Squish the Wimpy with more tongue.
You cannot pass. To oblivion with you.
And draw more cards.
Go, then. My time is
I could also use some Brotherhood Sanctuaries right now. Oh, that's another Squish the Wimpy. That is actually great. We could mummify the Eclipse Baroness. But unfortunately, we don't have 9 Magicka. So Total Extortionist should do. And we just got 8 Magicka. So we're currently sitting at 9. Okay, let's drop more Tongue. Yeah, probably should have waited.
You'll
Oh well.
never know I was there.
At least I got to fill a lane with tokens. I have so much Slay here. How many? Oh, Necromancer's Amulet.
Sign me up.
This is getting interesting. So what happens is Necromancer's Amulet is going to keep my opponent alive.
Justice will be done.
And damn it. Let's mummify that. Get rid of 5 damage. Let's get more stuff in here. Let's put Slit's Strider.
Of course I'm on your side.
This should provide with enough Slay effect to trigger the first Nightmother effect. The first, I mean, we'll probably see many more. Because my opponent is playing Necromancer's Amulet. Probably has more Necromancer's Amulet. So that means we can even pull off 3 Nightmothers in the same game. If my opponent also plays Altar of Despair, then it's gonna be epic. Okay. Let's try and slay something.
Justice will be done.
We got Night Talon Lord. And there's the first trigger. And we're gonna draw a lot of cards. Wow, okay, 8 Magicka left. Let's shackle Zomog Foon. Something. Another Nightmother's tokens. And let's get rid of another token. So we're basically on our path to the next Nightmother trigger. I'm very, very curious to see if my opponent is playing Shadowfen Priest. Cruel Fire Bloom. Ah, damn it.
I have many important
Uncano. Targeting the Silt Strider. Okay. That's a Slay. I think I'm going to Shadow Shift my Cliff Racer. Just to destroy Uncano. That's 2 Shadow Shifts. Can play 1 here. And we got Umbra. Nice. And not sure what to place here. Clarissa will die next turn. Let's play Burn. Burn Clan Night Stalker. And let's get rid of Zimog. And we should also put a token.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Let's hope we don't overdraw. And let's throw away Daguerrot Mystic. Sources negation. Nice. Sources negation was not played on Corner Club Gambler, which will draw us 2 cards next turn.
You're more to me dead. To oblivion with you.
Seems legit. We need not squish the Wimpy, I think. Profile Bloom. Yeah, go ahead and sacrifice your stuff. It can only lead to no good. We've got Umbra, but we don't have anything to play with. Oh boy. Oh, interesting. Dark Seducer should stop everything here. And hopefully Arching Venom Tongue will resume the slaying stuff. We could see a Territorial Viper. Or maybe a Mummify. And nothing happens. Knock knock. Come on, mate. Come on. I'm gonna fall asleep soon. And nothing is still happening. Oh, my opponent is inspecting the mummy. No, I'm not trying to be salty here. I do think a lot as well in some matches, but okay. I admit. Being just a bit salty. It's because I'm very, very sleepy. Okay, that's some damage there. Altar of Despair.
Must I do everything myself?
That's gonna have an unexpected effect soon. All that sacrificing and all this slaying from our part. It's gonna be fun.
Die, eggless one.
Let's destroy that. And let's pull a Umbra. Ooh, interesting, Money Marco. And my opponent just stole my Dark Seducer. Good thing I have Umbra on Arching Venom Tongue. And it will battle a random enemy creature next turn.
Outlander.
Oh, that's a hit. So, yeah, I'm definitely happy for applying Umbra. That's just completely unexpected. So, I can destroy that and slay some more. Now, to think about how can we slay like crazy. Let's put another activation. And let's try the second Cliff Racer. And let's shackle Money Marco. Dwarven Colossus. Holy smokes, yeah, I believe that was the 11 cost card for the altar. We're getting back to low HP, unfortunately. We need to deal with that Colossus fast, otherwise the damage will become unbearable. And next turn we can expect
Claws are sharp and thirsty.
2 keywords. So, yeah. 2 keywords and 11 damage. That might be the end of us. Let's try Dawnbreaker here. My opponent is up to 40 HP. Holy smokes. And we were so lucky, triggering the Nightmother a second time. And we drew a Javelin. Goodbye, Dwarven Colossus. Thank you, Nightmother. So we're back to 30-ish HP.
Waste my breath.
Now let's see if we can pull Nightmother a third time in the same game. It could be a bit overkill, but I don't see how we can win against this deck right now. So I am draining. And I'm slaying, but I'm not getting my opponent near lethal. We need Naru. Yep, we need Naru.
My sword hand itches.
Return.
Okay. So we should start slaying. Okay, so let's begin slaying here. That's 1. And that's 2. Oh, come on, what's up with the internet again? Oh, man. I've tested my connectivity multiple times. No issue there. So I think I can pull a...
Die in this one.
Cliviathon.
Bow to his provincial ambition.
Let's put some guards as well.
I want to be an assassin, like Naru.
Standing by.
Let's see what we can do. Oh, yeah, this is taking forever. But we did pull the Nightmother twice now.
What color is the coward's blood?
Opponent is keen into destroying his own cards. It's exactly what they want. Now let's see what my opponent will play. That's 12 magic available.
You waste my breath.
That's 1 damage. It could be Ice Storm, though I'm not so certain. Oh, that's just ugly. I think that's the second Shadow Hollow Death Priest destroying a very good card. Alright, and oh my goodness. That was Journey to Sovngarde. Wow. Okay, this is gonna hurt. We need to finish the game before stuff like these start showing up here. Well, I could definitely slay everything that is in the field lane. Naryu would be great right now. So many slaying capabilities that this deck can do. Pretty insane. Fighting against an alternative Vani, and the game's end is not in sight at all.
To chaos with you.
Okay, and let's drop it like it's hot.
I want to be an assassin. I want to be an assassin. Like Naru.
Defeated. Yours. You will know your players.
Okay. I think we've done enough. Yeah, so this is a prime example of us using too much of the turn. Okay. Our board is excellently set up. We've got loads of damage. Dark Seducer. And another amulet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need to be careful with that, with those amulets. I think I'm gonna fall asleep now. Wake me up when something happens. Oh. Stretching out. This chair is killing me. Maybe I should get a new chair.
Go no further.
Let's start going for that face.
Now you've upset.
I will have my vengeance.
And let's slay some more. Ouch. Yeah, I'm just laughing because I'm perplexed and amazed at how long can a match go. I think I played like some time ago, like really during the old client times. I had a match which lasted for more than 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Jesus. But at least we have some cool stuff on board. My opponent is down to just 18 HP. Yeah, what we're doing now is pretty messed up, so don't try this at home. It does take a lot. I think you just need to have the patience necessary. This deck is very fun. So far we've been slaying like crazy. Triggered the Nightmother twice. Opponent is starting to get those scars from the graveyard. Actually, which returns from the graveyard with Journey. At 5, 6. Oh, you know what? Holy smokes.
Now you've upset.
Triple Nightmother. I think this is... Yeah, this is the first time I'm pulling triple Nightmother. Holy snap. Triple Nightmother. Thanks to Tom Rauhe for being a member. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.